Good morning, all my Stampin' Up, Paper Pumpkin, crafting friends, whatever category you fall into. Good morning. I am Kathy Bow. I'm your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm here to show you the January Paper Pumpkin. It's so cute. This paper pumpkin coordinates, and as far as I know, this is the first time they've done this. First time I know of. It coordinates with the Animal Expedition suite on page 26 of our idea book and catalog, the big catalog. This goes until June 3rd of 2019, and today is January something, probably the 22nd, something like that. Oh wait, I've got a watch. I can tell you what today is, or not. Anyway, it's second to last week of January. So that's what happens when you're semi-retired. So anyway, Animal Expedition has the cutest little stamp set. I'll show you that. And the paper pumpkin coordinates with it. You can use elements in the paper pumpkin to create cards and scrapbook pages and projects with this Animal Expedition. The expedition has the stamp set, which I have. I think I have the dies, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Cardstock, and it's perfectly coordinated with the colors. The leaf ribbon, it's a element that, let me push this up a little further. Okay, it's a little element that it's just decorative, and they used some right here, and then they used it here on the tree and here. The elements, little wood element pieces, the Thinlit dies, and then the designer series paper. When you purchase designer series paper from Stampin' Up, look and see what size it is. This is 12 by 12, and I cut mine down to 6 by 6 because I'm not doing a full scrapbook page with them. So there's really no need to try and store the 12 by 12. And I'll show you that. So mine are 6 by 6. Okay. And here again is this picture. Look at the chameleon. He's so cute. Alrighty. And I have already done a video on my Facebook group. My customers who purchase Paper Pumpkin from me get an exclusive shot first at my Paper Pumpkin projects. And I always do a box opening with them. And that is Kathy Bow's Pumpkin Heads. And again, it's on Facebook. But you have to be a customer in order to be allowed into that group, because we share a lot of ideas. This does not come with Paper Pumpkin. This is my, I'm going to take my things out first, okay? But this is the Animal Outing stamp set. It's clear mount, which they are changing the name of these. Clear mount, is that right? I don't know. Anyway, super cute little stamps. And this is what I've cut down to the 6 by 6. And I'll tell you how I do this. I use the cardboard that came in the 12 by 12. I cut it down and I throw away 3/4 of this. And I keep this one because it's got the colors on it that coordinate. Basic black, basic gray, berry burst, call me clover, calypso coral, etc. And those are all the colors, so you don't even have to think about it. You just pull out your inks or your embellishments and boom, you're good to go. You don't have to color coordinate things. And I do this with several, and I keep them in a file. So I put a little tab on it that says Animal Expedition or whatever it's called, and boom. Okay. And you see where I've already been playing. I know. I cut a sloth out right here, and I wear that on a necklace. It's a crazy fun thing that I do. Anyway, so these are look at the hippo's face. Isn't he cute? Gosh, it's so cute. And the little alligators with the birds sitting on their noses. And the alligators are being friendly. They're not eating them. That's good. And the little hippo. I think I called him a rhino one time in a video. Because this is not the first time that Animal Expedition has made my YouTube channel. But because Paper Pumpkin has coordinated with it, I pulled it out today. Okay, so every Paper Pumpkin, you're going to get a piece of paper in the package that will show you what the projects are. And there are 24 of these. I call them pillow boxes. I don't know if that's right or not, but anyway, there's 24 of them. And I mean, that's a lot. It's called Be My Valentine. You can order the refill kits, and if you order a refill kit from me at kathybo.stampinup.net, and it's Kathy with a K, if you order refill kits, you'll get all of the consumables, but you will not get the stamps or the ink. So keep that in mind. It's a little cheaper. Like if you've already got this kit and you want more, you just order the refill. If you do not have this kit and you want it, you can go to my store at kathybo.stampinup.net, and I believe you're able to order the kit. So just be sure and see, does it say refill or kit? All right. So on the back, it shows you everything you're supposed to get in it. It will show you how to stamp. So see, this is a great gift idea for people. First-time stampers, people who don't have a lot of room in their homes, or if someone's in a nursing home or in a hospital or something like that. If you've got a child that you want to give a really neat gift to, boys and girls both love these. Anyway, so then there's the instructions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super simple. Okay? And it's got a little grid here that's a ruled grid. And there you go. All right, so let's look and see what came with it. This is not the block. This is my block. I've already packed this for another event, which is why I'm taking things out and saying, that doesn't go there. This is my block, and it's a nice, this is a Stampin' Up block. This one is C, block number C, and I believe, yeah, I've shared my Paper Pumpkin blocks with others, but they're not as thick. It's an acrylic square block, and you get it with your first order, and from then on, all of the little stamps will fit that block. Okay, but I've already put my block in there to take on a trip. So here we go. The stamps, they say you're one in a chameleon, which is so funny. It says, for you, my friend, and to from. I love a to from stamp. This one says, love you, you're so fly. I love it because there's a fly. Be mine. I have no idea what that is. 2 little birds, a bunch of hearts, another heart. Happy Valentine's Day, and be my Valentine. So that's sweet. Okay, and these are the little pillow boxes. I'm not going to make it today. I'm going to show you one already made, and I'll tell you exactly how I made it. And actually, you can have all pink or all green, which is not the true colors. I should tell you the real colors here. Melon Mambo and something. I don't know. Let's see. Which ones are these? See, now I can come on here and see what they're using. Maybe Pool Party. Yeah. The greenish ones are called Pool Party. That's one of my favorite colors. I should have known that. Okay. You're going to get these little scalloped circles that punch out, and that's going to be the background for your little kangaroos, or your chameleons can have a heart, and the hearts are right here. Little heart. Isn't that cute? Scalloped edge. That makes it just so fancy. And look at this. Aren't they adorable? They're so cute. And you get a bunch. Well, I mean, we got to do 24, right? But look at the little fly where you would say, you're so fly. And you can cut these right here. You can cut them apart. if you want them to do different things. And I'll show you something special about this little kangaroo. Then you get a sheet of these little tags that, you know, you've got longer ones for the longer sentiments, such as Be My Valentine or Happy Valentine's Day. And then you've got a shorter one for You, My Friend, or You're One in a Chameleon. Excuse me. Okay, and of course you get a Stampin' Spot with every paper pumpkin. This one's Melon Mambo. And they seal them very well, so I just take my scissors and tear right there, and I let it just work like this. I'll leave the sticker on. Okay, and okay, inside here are these epoxy, or however you want to say it, little hearts. They're so cute. They're shiny, they're puffy, they're bright and cheerful, and I love them. And these are like the glue dots. They're sticky on this side, and there's a piece of paper on that side, and you just scoop them up with the tip of your scissors and set them on your project, and then you take off the paper on top, and you've got a double-sided dot. These are called Stampin' Dimensionals, and you can see how thick they are. And they actually pop your project up a bit. You get 2 sheets of those. And let me tell you, you'll never use all your, well, I mean, you could if you tried hard. You could use all of them, but I have never used all of them. I always have extras left over. And this is the project. Isn't that cute? These are so simple. They give you the double-sided tape. I didn't see that go by. It's in here somewhere. They give you the double-sided tape that you just put down one side, like this, right here. I'll show you on this one. You take this, and I'm going to do it the green side, pool party side, and you just fold all of your little things, and see how that goes like that? What you'll do is put that strip of double-sided tape that's in here, you put it right across there, and then you just smush it together, pooch it out, and fold these in. Super, super duper simple. Of course, I'm doing it on live video without the tape, but you know, you get it. Okay, now you may want to know, would I decorate it before I build it or after? I would decorate it after I build it because there's a whole lot of folding going on. So what I did on this one, let me close him up. It closes real neatly once you get everything together. What I did with this one, I made my little box, which takes like no time. And then I did the scallop circle behind the kangaroo. I've got that built up with the Stampin' Dimensionals. And I used Stampin' Dimensionals behind the kangaroo. I put my epoxy hearts here. I call them epoxy. I don't know if that's what they're called. And then I took a craft knife and I cut this. I thought I was being really smart, but then later in the directions I read that they suggest you can do this. You can cut right here on this little slit and tuck your heart in. I did add a little cut there up under her arm so she's holding it, and then I put a one of the glue dot things that I showed you right there behind the heart. Okay, and that is it, my friends. That is the Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin January 2019 kit. Now, the fun thing about this is it comes in the mail and you never know what you're going to get. You just don't know. So I would suggest that you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. You can go to paperpumpkin.com and please name me as your demonstrator. It's Kathy with a K, Bohannon, Bohannon. And if you want this suite and you don't have a catalog, get in touch with me by leaving a comment here and I will contact you back, or you can go to my store. My contact information is there, kathybo.stampinup.net, and I can send you this catalog as well as This does not come, and this catalog does not come bound, and this one does not come in a notebook. But this is the current catalog for occasions for 2019, and this expires. Well, let's say June 1st. Let's see, June 3rd. It's always close. And we now have cling stamps. Okay, where this says Clear Mount Stamp Set, they're changing the name to Cling Stamps. And let me tell you, there is some serious cling going on. I've done another video on that, and I'll do another one again. So just look down my channel, and you should see that video. And there is more to know, so I will be doing another one. But you will not be able to choose wood block after this catalog is gone. So if you want wood block, you better get these now while they last, and because once they run out, they're not even making them anymore. We'll have the cling stamps and the photopolymer stamps, and that's the only stamps we're going to have after this. So order your paper pumpkin at paperpumpkin.com. Name me as your demonstrator, Kathy Bohannon, please. And right now, if you order several months together, you will receive, I believe, your order has to be over $50. And, well, that I do know. Your order has to be over $50. And your subscription, if you subscribe to, I think it's 3 months or 6 months or a year at a time, you would be able to pick out a celebration item for free. And celebration is the bomb diggity. So order this, paperpumpkin.com, Kathy Bohannon, demonstrator. Order this at kathybo.stampinup.net. This is page 27. It's called the Animal Outing or the Animal Expedition Suite. And pretty much that is all I have for you today. And I'm so excited you took time to visit my channel. Please subscribe and check out the links below. And God bless you. And thank y'all so much. Take care. Toodles.